Alrighty, so I have a lot of stuff to talk to you about with Subnautica. The Atlas submarine, which you guys told me a lot about, so now I'm going to reiterate what I've said in the past about it. And on top of that, there's... Whoa. Okay, that's cool, I guess. On top of that, I figured out... Well, you guys figured out exactly what happened with the creatures in here not fighting. Apparently, I thought it was a scripted thing, where the things that were in here only, like, they didn't fight and stuff, but apparently, like, anything that spawns in here, it just doesn't fight. This is a docile environment. Also, you can see the new skin. The new skin looks great, just so you know, and I was wondering, because the new animations are in for the Emperor, I was wondering what its attack looked like. But in my last video, I couldn't actually make it fight anything, because it wouldn't fight in here, which kind of sucked, and now I realize my mistake. So I'm going to go out there, whatever direction it is, and we're gonna see what the animations look like, if it'll even fight. Like, there's no guarantee it's gonna fight, but hopefully it will. Then we'll move into the Atlas submarine, which is something that is fan-made, but they will be completing it, and they will be passing it on to the developers then to hopefully see it in the game, which would be pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I think personally, seeing the Atlas submarine, that would be like one of my #1 things. You guys told me a lot about it as well. Also, I want to go over two creatures that, one, I don't know what the name of it is. The other one, it's a sandworm or something. Or it's the freaking horrible thing. Anyways, it's not in the game anymore. It's not going to be put into the game from what I understand. Don't know anything about the other creature, which is why I'm asking you guys about it too in this video, because I'm kind of curious, and I'm reaching out now to see if any of you guys can help me out with the information or answers. And I mean, in the comments section, I'm sure you will as well find answers to the questions if you do not have the answers. So with all that said, welcome back to Subnautica. The new skin's looking good, and I am heading out here to hopefully make the Sea Emperor fight other horrible creatures that are in the ocean. As always, if you do enjoy Subnautica, well then leave a like for more. And let's get into it. I want to make note now that the baby emperors, to me, it looks like they have the new skin, and they're looking pretty good. As far as I'm concerned, I actually want to see if this was updated. Hang on, let me see if this has done anything yet. No new sounds, it doesn't seem. Seems like it interacts a little bit different. It looks a little bit different. That's cool. You puke in the background. Now, I know the sound isn't right. Like, it's not working correctly right now. There we go. Okay, yeah, you can see it, like, melt off your skin. Oh, shit. Okay, so they did update that. Can I scan you? Which I have to see if I can scan the Ghost Leviathan as well. I'm just going to scan her real quick, because I want to see if there is anything at all that I might have missed. No, I can't scan that. Let me spawn in a Ghost Leviathan real quick. There we go. Oh, and you can scan the Ghost Leviathan. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that, actually. Bam. Ghost Leviathan. Let's see what it has to say. This creature must be one of the largest on the planet. Muscled interior body surrounded by a translucent outer membrane. Body coloration suggests adaptation for deep, low-light environments. Probable migratory behavior. The specimen was likely born far from where you encountered it. Lightweight and agile, capable of charging its prey. Assessment, avoid, and then the threat level is at the maximum. Wow, that actually looks really cool. I didn't know they added this thing. So then what's the spike? Why is that? Why is that circled? Or is that just, you know, whatever? Let me see if it does anything for the Juvenile Emperor. I know it didn't attack the Juvenile Emperors, which is pretty good. No one likes to see a dead Juvenile Emperor. There's no dossier thing for that right now. It does show the information, which is kind of cool. Okay, I actually didn't expect that to work. Some of you guys told me to scan it, and, well, I just scanned it. Now you know what it says, even though I kind of butchered what I was saying. I'm going to change it to daytime. Ooh, look at their tentacles. The bioluminescent light is super nice. Wow, you are looking beautiful. That's looking really good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set it to daytime right now. Let me go ahead and get a Juvenile Emperor in here that is fully grown and a Sea Emperor. There, I spawned in a Reaper Leviathan and a Sea Emperor. Let's just see, will the Sea Emperor be hostile towards it? Because I do know they are supposed to fight. They're not the best of pals. He's kind of just swimming away from her right now, or she, whatever it is. Come over here, bud. I need you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me bring these guys over by them real quick. Now, are you going to attack? Oh, wait, hang on. I think he latched on. Oh, are you going to do it? No? Nothing? Really? Nothing? You can see the animation's new, at least fairly new. In the grand scheme of things, you can see its tentacles move around a little bit different and stuff, and the movements are a little bit more fluid. The body needs more work, I think. I feel like it should swim with its arms, too, and not like this random propulsion that has no effect. Like, is it going to go in and... Oh, wait. I think... Okay, the Sea Emperor just got bitten, but it didn't attack back. Does it not have an attack animation right now? Can you not attack? Yeah, it's getting bitten like crazy. And it's in striking range, too, like it could. Let me bring in a sea dragon. Let me just see if you'll attack a sea dragon. Because I do know they usually go for the sea dragon. And that would be good if it would, but I don't think it will. The baby emperors don't do anything either. They don't really care. Okay, so I guess right now the sea emperor just doesn't attack stuff. It has a perfect opening right now. And if it was going to attack, it would attack. Seems like it wants nothing to do with it. Even the Reaper Leviathans don't want anything to do with it. And I don't blame them, to be honest with you. I really don't blame them. No opening, no nothing. Oh, wait. Going head on. Let's see. Is it gonna? No? No? Yeah? No? Did it hit? No, it didn't do anything to it. Is the sea... Reaper Leviathan's going after him, though. Oh. Oh, yo, and it just bit him, too. Look at that. The Reaper Leviathan doesn't take shit from anyone. Let me just change damage real quick. So they can... Wow, that looks majestic as hell over there. I just changed the damage setting real quick just to see. If it is attacking, it'll die instantly. That looks really majestic. Wow. Now, if he's going to attack, he's going to die. No, nothing really? All right. We're going to take matters into our own hands. Quite literally. Hey, you. You have a death animation? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'd run, too, if you saw someone underwater with a knife coming at you. Now you're dead. You just died. Oh, no death animation. Kind of just sinks. What about you? Are you gonna die? You just... Ow! Holy shit, it just hit me away. It doesn't want to die. Not that I can blame it. Come here. Come here. Don't hit me, you dick. Oh, you just died. Okay. Good night. Good night, Swell. Okay. Okay. What? Huh? What? Did it just bitch slap me even though it was this guy's just peeking over the corner? He's just scared to look over and see. Oh shit, that thing just killed the sea dragon. I don't want any part of that. What the hell, dude? How is it? Yo, I bet if we go near its mouth, it'll eat us. I bet if we go near its mouth, it'll eat us whole. If we can die. Let's just see. This might be scary. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it does the animation too. Look at that. We go inside its mouth, but since we can't die... Look at that. That is horrible. That scared the shit out of me one day, too. Don't bitch slap me, you ass. Alright, whatever. And the sea dragon is dead. The sea emperor is fading fast down there. Alright, cool. So they don't fight. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the new animations. However, what I do want to show you now is some screenshots that I have. And then I want to move into a video of the Atlas itself and give you some explanations for that. So the thing that I wanted to take a moment and talk to you guys about was this thing right here. And I was looking down through Subnautica videos, just looking at stuff because, well, that's what I do. And I came across this by Double J, a YouTuber called Double J. And he had shown this creature on screen. And I was like, well, what is it? Like, it doesn't move. There's no animations or anything. And it was from an older version of Subnautica. But it was in the game around 2015, 2016, somewhere around that area. So, like... It confused me because I've never heard of this thing. I've never seen it before. I never knew it was a thing. Unlike the giant worm thing, which I will show you in a second. But the thing that got me was like, what is this? Do you guys know what it is? What was its name? Was it supposed to be an actual creature? Like, is this something that might possibly surface in the future? I don't know. I don't know anything about this thing, and this is why I'm here right now asking you guys, because like some of you guys know everything about Subnautica, literally everything. So I'm willing to bet there's going to be a comment down somewhere in the next hour or two saying, hey, this is this creature here. It was either scrapped or it was put in, and it's just like a placeholder. I just don't know. If you know what the name of this thing was, what its function was, what it was for, or if it was just a stock thing in the dev kit, let me know in the comments section below, because I really want to hear back from you guys and know exactly what the hell this thing was. Doesn't even seem like it has a mouth. It just has like, maybe this is like a part of a warper or something. That's what it kind of reminds me of, with like the head, the way the head is, and then the claws and stuff that extend down. Maybe this is like a super early version of the warper or some shit. I don't know. Like, that would be my first guess with the eyes and stuff and how they are. You guys let me know in the comments section below. And then we move into the Sandworm, I think, the sea worm, whatever you call this thing, which was a very old creature. From what I understand, and please tell me if I got this right or not, because I don't want to spread misinformation. This is why I'm asking you guys this too. I want to know if this thing was originally, I believe the crab snake was supposed to come up out of that thing you see in the top, like the very top. You see that whole thing? That was where the crab snake was supposed to come up through. And apparently this is a workshop item or something that was removed from the game after they decided not to add it in for whatever reason, or it was just like a default thing and it was a placeholder for the crab snake thingy, whatever, the thing that pops up out of a flower or whatever. Like, I haven't seen one yet in game. I haven't messed with one. I haven't even seen their attacks. So when I do finally see one, I guess I'm gonna shit myself and lose my mind. But like, why was this not added though? Why did they not do anything with it? Like, am I right in that? Because I remember reading a comment about it a while ago, and that's what people explained to me, was this is something that was removed from the game. And it was because it was never intended to be in the game, basically, more or less. It was just a placeholder, and that's why it had the jump attack and stuff, because it used the animation they were testing for the other creature. Oh well. You guys probably have the answers to it. Let me know in the comments section. I want to hear back. I want to know. I want to try and learn my shit, if you understand what I'm saying. Let's move into the Atlas submarine. Alright, so we're moving into this now with the Atlas submarine again, because you guys told me a lot about this submarine and the chance that it could possibly come to the game, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't expect anything miraculous. We don't know what the Subnautica devs have planned for the game or anything like that, and, well, this person isn't a Subnautica dev. But this is the 3D model of the concept for the Atlas. Now, you can read all the information right here. You can find their link up right here too, which I will put in the description of this video so you can check it out for yourself. Scrolling down, like you can see, it's going to be a very nicely detailed sub. Scrolling down, you can see more of it right here. Down right here, you got more. There's just a bunch. It looks like it's a combination of a couple subs, actually, that I remember seeing. Because I've seen a lot of fan art of submarines. I like the back end of how this is, too. And apparently, this thing is way bigger than the Cyclops. Also, see these hatches up right here? Apparently, that's how you get into the submarine. You guys explain that to me in the comments section as well, I believe, which I will probably flash on screen right now. Also, down right here, you can see these right here. These are life pods, apparently. They're not batteries, which I had thought they were supercharged, big amped up batteries. No, these are life pods that you use to escape. They're escape pods or whatever. And the size of this thing compared to the Cyclops, apparently the Cyclops could fit inside of this. That's how big the submarine is, which if that is the case, that's very not practical, to be honest with you, because the way Subnautica is made and the map itself, having a submarine that big doesn't work with this game. It simply does not. Unless this thing is like a super, like, predator shark or some shit, or predator drone, and you're just going out to kill things, I don't think it's going to be practical in the game itself. Now, you can see all the comparisons right here and how it looks. I mean, personally, I'd love to see it in the game. I would love to see something like this put into the game that the developers said, hey, thank you for the model. I will throw it in here, which I will include a screenshot right here of someone claiming that once the developer of this mod or this ship, whatever, when they're finished with it, they're going to pass it off to the developers as a completed project, and they're going to hopefully see it in the game as a fan-made thing. Now, I don't know what that's going to imply or anything like that, but hopefully at the end of the day, we do see something like this in the game, or a new submarine or something like that. Moving in, you can see the interior really isn't that detailed yet because, well, this is an older version, a very older version of the Atlas. There is an actual updated video of it, which I'm going to show you in just a second, from the creator of this submarine, which it looks amazing. I would love to see it. I hope I see it. There's the hatches right there. You can see them. Oh, also, someone explained to me that apparently the reason why models look a little bit better in this versus in-game is because these are more reflective in this game engine, or this preview thing. Things are just a lot more reflective, and it makes things look a lot nicer, apparently. Shadows are a little bit different, too. But what I'm going to do now... Whoops, I didn't mean to go over to that. That actually looks kind of nice. Huh. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move into a video from the creator of this mod, and we're going to see the actual interior as an updated thing. So this is the updated interior of the Atlas. So you can see the bridge right now. There's a table over there, and it also has some kind of screen coming up. It's probably one of those like two-dimensional hologram screens or whatever you call it. The bridge itself seems pretty barren right now, but like this is just a minor interior test and like checking it out and showing people what it is. Down there is a ladder that actually leads down here. Okay. And then this leads to a secondary observation bay. Oh, I have no idea what this would be for. I'd imagine this submarine would be amazing if the multiplayer mod that's coming to Subnautica becomes a thing, and players can actually interact with these things. Having a big ship like this would be more practical too, to be honest with you. It would make total sense to have a giant ship like this. They have a model of it on a table. That's actually kind of cool. I'm assuming that's a light. Now, this is the bay that I was kind of lost at. I'm not sure what this is, but apparently the prawn suit and the sea moth can also fit inside this submarine, which is cool as shit. Personally, I love that idea. I'm not sure where the sea moth docking bay is, unless that's it right there. Where you open those hatches, you go down into the sea moth, and maybe that's where it's housed. I'm not sure, unless he shows it in this video. Okay, you can go up there. Oh, that's supposed to be like an elevator or something, or I have no idea what that's supposed to be. There's another ladder there. I assume that ladder takes you out. Going over here, let's just take a look. There's extra storage bays, I guess. Yeah, you can just put a bunch of lockers up there on the top section, which I feel like a Sea Dragon should not be able to destroy this, just so you know. I feel like a Sea Dragon should stand no chance against this if it gets rammed. Like, it's just instant death. Man, that's looking really good, though. You can jump down. For now, it probably won't be a thing in the mod. The bridge is really nice and wide, too. I like that. I like that a lot. This is a giant sub. I wish I had a comparison of the Cyclops to the Atlas. That'd be amazing. Either way, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you know anything else about the Atlas, let me know in the comment section below. If you know anything about the multiplayer mod as well, well, then let me know in the comment section below. Unfortunately, the Emperor does not fight things, which kind of sucks, but I'm hoping I covered everything I could in this video. RIP headphone users, because I just hit my microphone on accident. But anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.